Hello, this is Rick Marshall with today's devotional thought. You know that a lot of ministers collect quips and quotes and poems and all kind of things like that. Well, I collect my share of them. Today's devotional, I want to share with you the best quote I ever had. And here it is. It's profound, it's short, but I think you may agree it's one of the best you'll ever hear. It is simply this: what happens in me is more important than what happens to me. Have you ever felt like life was unfair? Surely most of us have. I remember a friend in seminary. I really liked him. He had a great future in ministry. He'd given up a career in the Navy to attend seminary, answering God's call in his life. Until one day, about 3 months into the first semester, he came home and he found a note on the table that simply said, "I didn't marry you to become a preacher. I don't want this kind of life." And she had left with everything she had and left him now in seminary with no wife. Eventually, he gave up seminary. He pursued other areas to serve God and had a great career in ministry. Not only for him was life disappointing, but people that couldn't have babies that wanted them, people whose marriages didn't work out, people whose children maybe disappointed them with actions in their life, people who couldn't afford to live, who were good, hardworking people. Folks, hurt is real, and there are many things that happen to us that we don't really like. And we're powerless in many circumstances to change what people do to us or around us. Maybe the best source in life we have is to ask the Lord to change us on the inside. Therefore, the best advice that I ever got, and I've tried to give to a few other people's, is in that little sentence: what happens in me is more important than what happens to me. The next time life seems unfair to you or to someone around you, or you're talking to someone about their hurt in life, maybe unfairness or whatever's happened, remember the little quote. And by the way, as far as we know, it has no individual author. Maybe that's what Paul was thinking about when he said, "All things work toward that which is good for those who are called according to the Lord's purpose." Remember this: what happens in me is more important than what happens to me.